Hi guys, how are you? As I said in the other video, I was gonna give you guys the word that I received yesterday. The Lord whispered to me, "You saved my life." And he is talking about someone. He's not talking about him, because we didn't save Jesus's life. Jesus saved our lives. So when he talks like that and he whispers that stuff, he's speaking on behalf of someone. And then later on in the day, I got the rest of the word, and he was saying, your kindness, who you are, saved someone's life. And that's when I got the word and realized it's so important for us to evaluate our hearts. It's so important for us to be always operate through the fruits of the Spirit, and to be sensitive enough to understand the feelings of others, and to understand our words and our emotions and the things that we project outwards, because it's not what we put into our body, but it's what comes out of our body that matters. That's what defiles who we are. And Christ said that himself, right? So I just want to say, whoever you are that resonates with this, it's always important to continue being kind to people. Do not change who you are for anybody. Do not change who you are for anybody. Do not stop being authentic. Do not, sometimes our kindness will be taken for weakness, but that does not mean that we have to stop being kind. The people that do this type of stuff, they're not kind. They don't have a good heart. So we can't allow people that do not love themselves enough to work on themselves, to heal, to evaluate their hearts. We cannot let people like that make us feel like we should not be kind anymore, or we should not uplift anymore, or we should not encourage anymore. Because even me putting out my words, this is something that God blessed me with, even though sometimes it's hard. And I just talked about this in the previous video, how it's frustrating sometimes. I know that it's helping people, because God has told me your kindness can save someone's spirit, save someone's life. There could be someone out there who's feeling down, suicidal, who's feeling sad and angry or mad or whatever they're going through. And just you being nice to them without even knowing them, you being that support, you being that humble person, a humble servant of God, and you uplifting them can really turn things around for them. May use you in that moment to be that help, that support for that person. So never stop being kind, and never stop being gentle to people despite how they treat you. You saved someone's life. So I don't know who this is for directly. This could even be like for your kingdom wife or kingdom husband. Maybe the changes that you've made in your life, and the kindness that you have shown them despite what's going on, has helped them receive the revelation that was needed, to turn their life around, right? Kindness does go a long way. Gentleness does go a long way. These are fruits of the Spirit, okay? Anyways, I love you guys, and I just wanted to give you the confirmation that God said you saved someone's life. Obviously, He used you to save someone's life, right? He used you to save someone's life. A lot of us save lives without even realizing we're saving lives, and it's God that uses us to do it. So we have to remember that there's people out there that needed that smile, needed that pass down of the coffee or the tea. What I mean by that is, paying for the next person's tea or coffee in a drive-through. That there's people out there that will appreciate that sandwich that you give them, or that dollar that you give them, who are sitting on the side of the road, right? There's people out there who you tell them they look beautiful or they look handsome, they would appreciate that. Little things, just kindness goes a long way. You uplifting someone else's spirit, that will help them uplift someone else's spirit, right? And it will continue. Okay, so always reevaluate your heart. And I wanted to give you guys a confirmation for whoever resonates with this. God says you saved my life. So He's speaking on someone's behalf, that you had a very important role to play in their life. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.